special Sunday after game, post game show, the Allen Powell show. Tough loss. Tough loss. 35-32. Bears lose. Lot went on in that game. We will discuss it. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have an offense. Let's get ready to lock and load.
Low Allen Powell. It's the Allen Powell show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Powell show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Powell show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Powell show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. Yeah.
Welcome to the Allen Powell show. Tough defeat. Bears lose 35-32. A lot went on in this game. We saw Chase Claypool citing the new pickup. I felt like we got screwed by the refs. I don't know how you all feel, but it was three bad calls that had crucial impact on the game. The pass interference on Chase Claypool that wasn't called was the biggest. That is a pass interference, and refs cannot miss that call in that moment. I wrote down a few notes myself. I want to know your thoughts. I expected the defense to give up a lot of points. They didn't give up 49 like they did against Dallas, but they did they did give up a lot. Thanks Karen checking in. Yes, you did. What are your thoughts about the game? What are your thoughts about what happened, what you saw? The defense was just letting the Dolphins go up and down the field. Tyreek, Waddle, they were just doing whatever they wanted to do. I will say this. I was discouraged about what I was going to see from the defense, but I have to admit, this is exciting to watch. We finally have an offense. We finally have a quarterback. Finally, after decades. I said decades. We finally have an offense. We finally have a quarterback. I'm tired of seeing St. Brown. He was the one that dropped the ball on the last play, and I'm tired of seeing him. I mean, I know they got to put people on the field, but I'm tired of seeing him. Bears might have the best QB in the division. Listen, at the beginning of the season, everybody called me crazy. I said we should have the best, the second best QB in the division. I was giving Rodgers respect, but as we see what he's doing right now, Austin Malone, you might be right. You might be right. I'm definitely going to have to put this up as a poll. Do we have the best QB in the division? That's a great post to start off the show. But I said at the beginning of the season that the Bears had the second best quarterback in the division. Uncle Anthony said the coach should have threw the flag. Threw the flag on what? What could he have threw the flag on? You can't challenge non-call. You can't challenge a pass interference. You can't challenge they didn't call intentional grounding. So you can't challenge that. Austin Malone said, I can't wait to see what they do with all the draft picks and 120 million cap. Hey, I'm excited as well. I know they have to address the defense though, man. Like this is ridiculous, man. Until like the last few moments of the game, when it was like predictable play call and the defense was just, and I don't believe the corners are that bad. The corners aren't that bad. But if you don't have no type of front four, front seven to cause confusion for the quarterback, they can sit back and do what they want. They have no fear of your defensive line on the last play. Yeah, he can't challenge that. He can't challenge a pass interference that wasn't called. That's not a challengeable play. So they can't do nothing about that. There's nothing that can be done. They can't challenge it. It's a horrible rule, but that's just what it is. But Justin Fields balled out. As we see, and we seen the immediate impact of Chase Claypool early in the game when he got the first pass interference. He's not a elite receiver, but just to have a competent receiver other than Mooney, like, is big for the Bears. Adjust the line of scrimmage both sides. Yes. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that comment. The game is one in the trenches, man. The game is one in the trenches, and our defensive line is terrible. Our offensive line is pretty bad too. Justin Fields made them look better than what they really are. because he scrambles, but we still need some help on the O line for sure, for sure. But the defensive line is terrible, man. The linebackers, it was just terrible to watch because, like I say, that our secondary is not that bad, but they go hand in hand. If you don't have a good defensive line or front seven, your secondary is gonna look horrible. That's just what it is. But we have an offense. I like the play calling for the most part. Luke Getzey look decent. He looks decent. But it was I actually thought that Justin Fields might pull it out. I did. He just got that it factor. He got that it factor. I thought he might pull it out. He couldn't do it. He still don't have all the weapons he need around him to have a great, that for sure he gonna go down there and complete that. But the Black Butterfly Pod checking in, Justin Vick, and that dude was electric, man. He's electric. They got some type of footage where the Dolphins coach is yelling at Justin Fields, "Stop, just stop." He was that frustrated with Justin Fields' play. He's running, he's throwing, he's doing everything. He's doing everything. And like I say, Chase Claypool, he will get better as he learns the offense. It would get better, but just to have another competent wide receiver out there makes a huge difference. Listen, I know what I'm looking at. I know that it's another loss, but I tune in to see Justin Fields in the offense. That's it. I will hope for a win, but you know that's not that's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to see offense Justin Fields to see what's going to happen. That's it. But it was a good game to watch. It was intriguing. I mean, we have an offense. I am curious to see what the offense is going to look like when the weather gets cold. Um, the fact that we have a dual threat quarterback helps, but I am curious to see what it's going to look like when it gets cold. Just my thoughts. The referee hurt us bad. The refs hurt us bad. Um, three non-calls. Three non-calls. You cannot have that, man. Uh, Now you see it was Nagy. I called this last year. Nagy was awful and never adjusted. This kid is special. We got to keep building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree with that. Nagy was terrible, man. Nagy was terrible. We have an offensive coordinator that actually, seems like he know what he's doing. Nagy was terrible, but yes, I'm excited to see what the Bears do going forward. The defense is terrible, man. I can't. I'm not expecting the Bears to win uh, too much of anything. I'm just want to continue to see Justin Fields grow. That's it. That's it. That's all. So, with all that being said, um, we have an offense, defense terrible, exciting to watch, screwed by the refs, and I'm tired of seeing Equinius St. Brown. He dropped the last ball. I'm tired of seeing him. We got Claypool. I know he don't know the offense all the way yet. Mooney, I will accept Dante Pettis, commit. Those I don't want to see Equinius St. Brown. I'd rather see Velus Jones Jr. He's a rookie, but I'd rather see him than than St. Brown. Packers lost too. That's always good to hear. But yeah, our season is not about wins and losses right now. But I just want to let everybody know, all Bears fans, we have a quarterback, we have an offense. Get ready. With all that being said, about to get ready to watch the rest of these games. Just wanted to get some immediate reaction from you after watching the game. And I'll see y'all next time.
Hello, Allen Pants. It's the Allen